Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah. We're here. Shoot. Actually, I lied. I've turned down the wrong road again. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, August 23rd. 5:57 a.m. All right, people, we got the first order of the day. $6.50 going 3 miles from Dunkin. They got iced coffee, a latte, and a half dozen donuts. Let's go, people. People had to wait a couple minutes, but it wasn't bad. Half dozen donuts in the bag. Hot coffee never stays good in here, so I'm gonna put that up front with me, but I'll put this one here. Make sure I got a straw for them. Take this. All right, people, $6.50, 2.2 miles, arriving in 5 minutes at 6:26 a.m. First order of the day. First order they sent me, I accepted. We're heading there now. Having a good time. Let's go, people. All right, people. 900 feet, 1 minute, 6:26 a.m. arriving to the customer. Just around the corner. We delivered to these people just the other day. I can't remember what I took them. I'm trying to think. But it was just like a couple videos ago. I think it was this week. And I've delivered to this person one other time before this. They live back in the woods, so it's a little dark, so I have the light on for y'all. It's this house right here. Yeah. It's this one right here. All right, people, let's drop this food off and go. $2.25 base pay, $4.50 tip, went up to $6.75. Original offer was $6.50, so went up by 25 cents. Thank you, people. Thank you, people. Let's go, people. All right, people, we got this order right here, $7.25, 2-point-something miles from McDonald's. Let's go. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. No problem. Okay, people, I got the food, got it in the bag. $7.25, 2.4 miles, 6 minutes. Arriving at 7:16 a.m. McDonald's was a little slow this morning. This is dropping off at a daycare, so I'm not going to record until after I get out of the parking lot, and then I'll talk about what, if the order went up, and we'll go from there. Let's go, people. People, $2.50 base pay, $5.50 tip, went up to $8 from $7.25. Nice. We're getting a Wawa order right now. Let's see what that is. $6.25, 5.2 miles, 2 miles away from there. This early in the morning, Wawa will be crazy. Dropping off there. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah. You're the viewer, right? Did you like the video? Did you like it? You didn't? Can you go ahead and do that? Thank you. You're awesome. You're gonna leave a comment down below too of what your favorite gig app is? You're awesome, man. Thank you. And you're gonna subscribe? I love you. right, people, we got this order right here. $7.25 for like 2.5 miles. Dunkin' Donuts. They're getting 4 items. 2 iced macchiatos. Well, 1 iced macchiato, iced coffee, and 2 donuts. It's probably going to a business. Somebody's work. No, it's not. So that's somebody's house. I feel like these are the people that I drop off to every once in a while. They've definitely been in a video before. It's probably ready, so I'm gonna go in and get this food. Let's go. All right, people, 7:25, 2.5 miles, 5 minutes, arriving at 9 a.m. Dropping off from I almost said McDonald's. Dunkin' Donuts. It's only a couple minutes in there, and then there was another Dasher in there waiting for his order too. Got the drinks down here in my cup holder. Are you turning left? I'll turn right. Or you turn that way. We're both turning left. All right, people, let's go. These are the people that I've dropped off before. I think that the pay normally goes up, at least by a little bit. The last time that, it was definitely on video, I know that. The last time I dropped off to them was on video. And it was, I think, one of my earlier videos. And they were actually outside that time. So I handed it directly to them. But I guess this Dunkin' Donuts ran out of cup carriers because they didn't have one for me this morning, and they don't have one for me this time. We're here. Shoot. Actually, I lied. I've turned down the wrong road again. Ah. Why do I keep doing this? It's like the second time this week. Stop turning down the wrong road. I have one more road to go. Now we're here. Let's see if they're going to be outside again. They normally aren't. Wait. Is this them? Yeah, it has to be. It's literally the same name. Literally the same name. $2.25 base pay, $5.50 tip. It did go up by 25 cents. Wasn't bad. Quick pickup, quick drop off, and keep moving, people. Let's go make money. So one thing I wanted to talk about in this video is why haven't I mentioned anything about my debt recently, since that original video that I made 17 days ago as of right now, talking about how much debt I'm in and like how I got in that situation and what I'm going to do, which is full-time delivery. Well, realistically, it hasn't been that long since that video. You guys have watched me and what I made since then. And realistically, budgets typically work on a monthly basis instead of a weekly basis. But I will try to mention it a little bit more from here on out, because obviously there's people that want to know about it. But the reason why I haven't really talked about it is about a month and a half ago, I had no plans of, I had given up. I was at rock bottom. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't take it anymore. I was at my wit's end, basically. I was ready to give up. I wanted to just, let everything go and see what happens. Except don't ever do that. Don't give up. Keep fighting. That's literally the reason why I made this channel. I was at rock bottom, late payments, didn't want to do it anymore. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I got inspired. I don't necessarily know what inspired me to, fight. But I'm trying to fight. That's what's happening right now. And with, somebody mentioned something about my title. Actually, it's only one person. I've only had one person mention it. The reason my title is called the title it is because this is my debt payoff journey. So there's not going to be this is the very beginning of my debt payoff journey. You know, you guys are seeing me from at my rock bottom currently and you're going to watch over time to see me, you know, pay debt off, you know, as I'm going. So debt payoff journey, that's what's happening. You know, we're just in the very beginning of, you know, the series. So like this is going to be a year or 2 year journey, depending on how much money I can make and how much money I can put towards my debt. This is just the start of it, you know? We're at the very beginning. So not a lot is happening right now because, again, we're at the very beginning. You know, I was at my rock bottom a month and a half ago, and as of right now, I'm just like trying to pay off my late bills. I've had late fees, and I've had to defer the car payments, and you know, I've since, you know, have made a couple a payment. One payment, car payment, is bi-weekly, so I've made a couple for that. But I've made a car payment for the Subaru since then. So really, I'm just climbing out of what mess I put myself in, you know? So there's nothing extra to go towards debt, you know? I'm literally climbing out of the ocean right now from drowning. That's how bad it was. I was at rock bottom. So realistically, I'm just making this channel and doing this journey to show somebody from literal like rock bottom, was on the verge of multiple repos and, you know, credit cards going into collections, to somebody who fought for a year or two, however long it takes, to get yourself out. And that's what this journey is. So debt payoff journey in my title may not make sense now because we're in the very beginning. You guys are watching me trying to climb out of my rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? So as time goes on, yes, you will see, I will talk more about my dad as I'm able to pay things off. And I will show more about it. But realistically, honestly, I'm a very personal person. I have never liked to put anything out there on the internet, or I've never even liked to talk about my feelings to anybody. So realistically, me talking to, you know, hundreds of people at this point on the internet about me, like, you know, basically on the verge of just, you know, I was depressed. That's where I was. I was depressed, and I wanted to just let everything go. And so as of right now, I'm just, you know, trying to get out of that. And for a person that's very an introvert and very personal, doesn't like to talk to really anyone about my feelings, and to tell people, to put it on the internet and to tell hundreds of people that come and watch every day about like where I was, it's scary because, like, you know, finances is a huge thing, and screwing up is a huge thing. So like, you know, I'm literally telling everybody that comes to this channel that I was a screw up. And so I don't want people to be in that situation. I want to show people that you're able to get out of where I was and eventually pay off all your debt if you just focus, you know? And I wanted to just put this out there and show people, like, hey, this is from rock bottom. Like, person had $0 in his savings, $0 in his checking, creditors knocking on your door, to, you know, having no debt because you worked hard, you paid it off, and you finished strong. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this title is never going to change. The title will always be Debt Payoff Journey, because it's literally from the beginning to the end. People. Hello. Okay, people, we got this order right here. $9. It shows for 8.2 miles. That's not actually right, because the ping for this restaurant is wrong. So basically I have to message DoorDash support to get them to help me mark it as picked up, which is what I'm doing right now. But I can see the address, so I'll just start heading there. So $9, 4.5 miles, 9 minutes, arriving at 9:21 a.m. All right, people, 0.4 miles, 1 minute from the customer. We are here. Dropping off to a business. It's a leave it at the door, apparently. I did have to contact support. I sent them a picture of, you know, the name or the bag with the name on it of the order. And I said, location, ping is wrong. I picked up order. I'm going to the customers now. Can you mark it as picked up? A few minutes later, they finally did it, and we're here. Is it this one? I'm guessing it's this one right here. Let's go to the back end so I can quickly leave. The door's right here. The door's right here. $5 base pay, $4 tip, $9 total. The original offer looked kind of bad, but I know that location of the restaurant, it's a Wawa. It's the brand new Wawa. If you guys have seen it, I have to go through that every single time I get a Wawa order from that new one, because the location is wrong. Instead of actually having the physical address, and this is the only time I've ever seen this. The Chipotle does it too, but it at least has, like, you know, an address assigned to when DoorDash sends it to me. But this Wawa, all it says is the town name and the, like, state zip code and all that. So it's like Philadelphia, PA zip code, instead of, you know, 600 blah 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 blah, Philadelphia, PA blah 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 blah. So it puts it where the town is, like 3 miles that way, instead of where it's actually at. All right, people, I got this order right here, 954.5 miles from Dunkin. I got an iced latte, sausage, egg, and cheese, English muffin, 2 hash browns, and 2 donuts. Let's go in and see if it's ready. Let's go. Hey, look, people, we're sponsored by Dunkin. Have you tried this? Because I haven't. $9, 4.5 miles, 11 minutes, arriving at 9:53 a.m. Actually, I'm getting paid an additional 50 cents because I lied to you. $9.50. All right, people, we're here. 0.3 miles from the customer, 1 minute, 9:51 a.m. The address was a little weird. Okay, so that makes sense. That's why it said that. Okay, I see. I know where I'm going. Well, hopefully. I gotta enter a gate. It's a business, so you know how businesses can be. Bunch of tires. Okay, I gotta go in. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna leave you here. I'll be right back. Okay. The truck that I said, please don't block me in. That's who I was delivering to. It was a truck driver. So he's got his food. All right, handed it right to the customer. $3.50 base pay, $6 tip, $9.50 total.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, people, we got our first flex order of the day, $51, 7 stops. That includes one of those is the store. Heading to my first stop now. 6 of them are all grouped together, and 1 is all by itself way over there. It'll be like an hour drive to the last stop. All right, people, we're dropping off 5 packages. Probably this one. Probably these ones right here. Parts.
Navigation.
Yeah. Next drop off is 1.9 miles away, 6 minutes. Arriving at 11:01. Let's go, people. All right, Ricky's got to walk up a hill for this one. Let's scan it now.
Navigation start.
Yeah. That part. Continue. The wrong one. I was right. What the heck? It says upstairs. There's delivery notes for this one, and it literally says upstairs. So I went upstairs, but it's downstairs. Probably this. All right, people. The next stop is 2.9 miles away. 9 minutes, 11:22 a.m. Is it gonna change now? Oh yeah, 2.9 miles, 10 minutes. We're at the next place. They got two. It's not that one. Next drop off, 3.7 miles, 8 minutes. Arriving at 11:31. So we have this drop off, and then we have the really long one, the really far one. I hope I'm allowed to go down here. Yeah. It's like 17 miles all the way up, so it'll be a little while. It's a good little drive, but it's all right. It's okay. We're getting things done, we're making money, and we keep moving. Let's go, people. People, we're at the next stop. All right, people, the next one is the far one. Oh, shoot, my back is open. The next one is the far one, 24 miles, 42 minutes. Arriving at 12:15 p.m. Let's go, people. That's a tourist buggy. The Amish, well, it's tourists, it's Amish. So they have like places that you can like, you know, take buggy rides. And that's like a big carriage. Look at this, watch this. You see that? Amish coming out of the field, baby. All right, people, we're here at the last stop. Woo! Did it. Start, park, continue. Oh, there's a kitty cat. There's a cat. All right, people, we just got a CVS pickup, $16.93, 3 miles. I went in and used the bathroom, and while I was in there, it gave me the order. I bid on it before I went in, and then wasn't expecting it to give it to me, but you know, I went in anyway, and you know, it gave it to me. It's just this bag right here. It's not a pharmacy order. It's a front, like it's just a normal retail. So whatever they buy, like, you know, they could buy a pack of, you know, chewing gum and whatnot and have it delivered. So all right, people, $16.93, 2.7 miles, 7 minutes, arriving at 1:14 p.m. dropping off from CVS. Come on, baby. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, people, we made it. We've delivered here before. I know exactly where she is. Come on. This is my U-turn spot right here.